Celebrities who turned down major movie roles. Claire Danes as Rose in Titanic. In a lively chat with Dax Shepard on his podcast Armchair Expert in 2020, Danes spilled the beans on turning down a role. Despite strong interest and a recent gig with DiCaprio in Romeo plus Juliet, she sensed the movie, which she knew would be a smash, wasn't her speed at the time. Deciding she wasn't ready for the whirlwind, Danes gracefully stepped away from the spotlight. Brad Pitt as Neo in The Matrix. In the wilds of the 2020 Santa Barbara Film Festival, Pitt spilled some movie beans. When probed about pivotal roles he declined, he dropped a bombshell: Neo in The Matrix. Pitt cheekily mentioned taking the red pill but kept other refusals under wraps. Imagine Brad dodging bullets, a cinematic what-if that almost became a reality. Rachel McAdams as Andy Sachs in The Devil Wears Prada. McAdams was the top pick for the role of Andy Sachs, but director David Frankel revealed she declined the offer 3 times. The studio initially sought a well-known actor, but McAdams had other plans. In the end, the role landed in Anne Hathaway's hands, who amusingly shared on RuPaul's Drag Race in 2021 that she was the surprise 9th choice for the part. John Travolta is the title character in Forrest Gump. Travolta's made a habit of passing on major roles, often snagged by Hanks or Gere. When offered Forrest's shoes, he opted for Vincent Vega in Pulp Fiction. In 2007, MTV probed regrets, but Travolta, cool as ever, said no. Whether Hanks or Gere did it, he found equally interesting gigs. And hey, his choices helped spark other stellar careers. Viggo Mortensen as Wolverine in X-Men. Before becoming a legend in The Lord of the Rings, Mortensen chatted with director Bryan Singer about being the iconic Wolverine. Hesitant about a long commitment to one character, Mortensen's son, an X-Men buff, sealed the deal by bluntly declaring the script was wrong. So, Mortensen passed on the clause, paving the way for Hugh Jackman to step into Wolverine's shoes. Amanda Seyfried as Gamora in Guardians of the Galaxy. Spilling the beans on the Hollywood Reporters Awards Chatter podcast in 2020, Seyfried confessed she said no to a lead role in Guardians. Her reason: she didn't fancy being in the first Marvel flick that flopped. Despite a stellar script, she doubted folks were eager for a film about a talking tree and a raccoon. So, Seyfried opted out of the cosmic adventure. Harrison Ford as Dr. Alan Grant in Jurassic Park. Spielberg spilled the beans at a 30th anniversary screening of Raiders of the Lost Ark, revealing that Ford was his top pick for Jurassic Park. Pointing at Ford, he declared to the audience, "You know who I offered Jurassic Park to? This guy, Alan Grant, Jurassic Park, right here." So, imagine Indiana Jones facing dinosaurs. Almost happened. Halle Berry as Annie Porter in Speed. Berry and Reeves shared the screen in John Wick, Chapter 3 in 2019, but they missed a chance decades earlier. Berry spilled the beans to Entertainment Tonight, confessing she turned down Bullock's role in Speed. Regret hit hard as she recalled thinking, "No way," when the bus script lacked action. Later, watching the movie, she groaned, "Erg," realizing her missed Speed adventure. Leonardo DiCaprio as Dirk Diggler in Boogie Nights. Back in 2008, DiCaprio spilled the beans to GQ, admitting he regretted passing on the role of Dirk Diggler in Boogie Nights to do Titanic. However, Leo's not dissing the Titanic fame, he appreciates the career boost. He just wishes he could have pulled off both gigs. Jack Nicholson is Michael Corleone in The Godfather. In a 2004 chat with Movieline, the iconic Nicholson spilled the beans on turning down The Godfather. He believed in authentic casting, Indians for Indians, Italians for Italians. While he thought many could have nailed Michael's role, he lauded Al Pacino as the ultimate Michael Corleone. Nicholson's nod to Pacino: "Can't think of a better compliment to pay him."